Hi everyone, this is Julie and this is my very first postpartum update. I'm not pregnant anymore, yay! This is actually take 2 of recording this because the first time my camera fell and it obviously did not say what it recorded. Crap. So anyway, okay, make sure it's still on. So anyways, today is Saturday, June 16th, and that makes me 11 days postpartum. So yeah, I had my son Benjamin Matthew on June 5th at 5:12 p.m. and he weighed 7 pounds 15 ounces and he was 20.5 inches long. He was born by emergency C-section, which obviously was not a part of my plan, but what do? You know. I will do a labor and delivery story later, like another day, like getting into more details or whatever. But if you watch You Are Forever Loved, her name is Keely, her labor and delivery story is kind of similar to how mine was, so if you watch that you kind of have an idea of how it went. Whoops. But yeah, I'll get into more of the details in my labor and delivery story. I think Ben's starting to wake up. Anyways, so yeah, I am 11 days postpartum. I am no longer taking any pain medication for my C-section. I stopped taking it maybe 2 or 3 days after being home. Because they put me on 800 milligrams of Motrin that I was taking every 8 hours, and they gave me, I don't know what the milligrams were, but they gave me Percocet in the hospital, and they told me I could take that every 2 to 4 hours, and while I was at the hospital, especially right after, I wanted it like at the 2 hours, because it was rough. Anyway though, so I felt really bad taking the pain medication, so I wanted to quit taking it as soon as I could because I knew it was going through the breast milk. But obviously it wasn't horrible for the baby considering he's perfectly fine now, and the doctor knew that I was breastfeeding and everything. So anyway, breastfeeding is going really good. The first couple of days were really rough, and I have been told that that is fairly common because breastfeeding is obviously new to me. I've never done it before in my life. And it's also new for him. He is learning. He did give me a cracked nipple on one side, and it was bleeding and stuff, and it was very painful, and it was kind of hard to get through at first because I had to feed him on that side, you know, going back and forth, because the other side was starting to kind of get an engorged feeling, and needed to eat, and I didn't want my other nipple to get cracked. So yeah, that's how it's going. I just cannot believe that my son is 11 days old now, and just saying my son, it kind of feels just kind of almost like a dream, but I know obviously it is totally real. But yeah, I installed his car seat base in my car because they advise after having a C-section not to drive for a while, especially while you're taking narcotics, but I haven't taken them in a few days. My car was being worked on while I went to the hospital, so I got it back yesterday. Yeah, today I went and installed the car seat base, and we went out for a while on our own, which was interesting because him and his car seat carrying him around can get heavy really fast, but I'm sure I will build a tolerance very quickly. But anyways, everything is going really, really well. I am very blessed to have a really good baby. He sleeps really good, except with the exception of the other night we were at my parents' house. He was awake for about 5 hours straight, and I've never seen a newborn be awake for that long, ever. But needless to say, as soon as we got into the car, he passed out. He slept all night, basically. He only woke up one time to eat and be changed and stuff. So yeah, it was very interesting. It was a hectic 5 hours. I mean, the first like hour of him being awake wasn't that bad, but after that he kept being fussy and whatever. Anyway though, I am feeling really, really good. The only thing that I'm kind of struggling with accepting is my new body. I don't mind my boobs feeling heavier or, you know, having some leakage. But mostly I only notice the leakage when I forget to put a nursing pad in, because I forget sometimes. But when my shirt gets wet, I remember to get one then. Anyways, yeah, I'm kind of struggling with accepting the fact that my stomach definitely isn't what it was, but I didn't expect it to go back to normal like overnight. But it's just really weird kind of having a stomach that kind of almost feels like bread dough in a way. And obviously if you watch my pregnancy videos and stuff, I do have a lot of stretch marks. They are kind of starting to fade towards the bottom, I think. But anyway, my incision is healing well, except for some areas around it have like a significant amount of numbness. I don't know if I'll be showing my incision because of the fact that it is like almost below my underwear line. But I can tell you that it is about 6 to 7 inches long, I think. Maybe even 8. I don't know. I want to say 6 to 7 though. And it's healing pretty well. There are a couple areas that still haven't completely sealed yet, but there is kind of like a scab type area over that. But yeah, I'm going to show you my stomach and then I will show you my son, because my battery's dying. So here I am at 11 days postpartum. So here's my shirt down on this side. So yeah, my highest stretch mark goes all the way up here, but yeah, this is what it is now. It's, you know, looser and whatever. My uterus did shrink down fairly quickly, but I have some hippage I need to work on, and kind of this like hanging overness here. But I lost 25 pounds in 10 days because I was weighed Friday. So okay. And now I'll show you my baby. He's waking up. Ooh, that was a close-up on my face. Benjamin! I accumulated a cough at the hospital. That's a parting gift. It says, hide your daughters. He has little chicken legs. Oh, I bet you he's getting hungry. He has got his mother's toes. Is it this foot? No, mine's on my left, his on his right. He has a webbed toe, just like his mother. And you can tell right there his skin is peeling, even though I put lotion on him all the time. But he has a webbed toe, just like his mother. He has my ears, and pretty much the rest of him is just like his father. Ooh, he has a wet diaper. And he is not circumcised. His umbilical cord is still on. It's about ready to fall off, though. And he has his mother's ears. And here's my precious baby face. Yeah. He's got brown hair like his mommy. Oh, my battery's about to die. But here is my Ben. Say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. He's got big blues. So we will see you again soon. Bye.